This is the tale of the legendary Master Sword and the 5 new heroes of time.
He lost his ring the day after the wedding, but somehow remembered to make his introduction before Will did. It's Solid State. She didn't lose a ring, but she did lose her sanity. It's been over 20 years. She still can't find it. It's Black Rose Storm. He lost his wedding ring 2 weeks ago and still doesn't know where it is. Also forgot about the D&D stream happening tonight and the fact that it's not actually D&D. It's Viridian Adventure. His real ring was the friends he hoped not to lose the day after his eventual wedding along the way. It's Kagerovile. I'm Will, your game master who took a half day off of work to finish prep for this, and thanks to GameStop and Nintendo, still feels underprepared. And this is ZeldaQuest.
The energy.
I know. Everyone was like so silent, turning around. It was like, what? This is a first. What's happening here?
I always mute myself because I don't want you to hear the horrible noises of my chair scraping against the desk, which happened.
I was gonna say something, and then I couldn't remember if we usually say something after we turn around, so I panicked and didn't say anything.
I don't think we usually say stuff when we first turn around, do we?
I've never said
Sometimes
anything.
we do.
I don't know. I maybe I'm just used to it. Maybe I need to go back and look at the other Zelda Quest now, because for all the Super Smash Quest and Chaos tables, people were like, "Oh," at the very least. But this crew's just not excited to be here.
We are. We're just all having our own issues today. Leave us alone.
To be fair, I thought we were going to. I thought we were doing the other thing tonight, so I was excited for something different.
Womp womp.
In terms,
I'm still excited, but it's a lateral move, and it's hard to carry that enthusiasm with you.
yeah. So he was rushing to like make a whole new character for
It was really funny.
which he won't need for another 2 months.
We could have done like
He pretty much got it all done.
Yeah.
could have done like
No,
a
I
Lord
got
of
it
the
all
Rings
done.
thing. We could
I
have
did.
swapped back and forth between the stories each session.
Is Viridian low for anyone else, or is it just me?
It's okay for me.
Speak words, Viridian.
Words. I am
Okay.
speaking of the words.
Yeah.
I think it's just me.
Word.
There we go. I have to have you all the way up because I can't hear you otherwise.
I have my microphone all the way up.
I don't know what's going on. I can hear everyone else, but you're just super quiet.
Oh.
I have him on 130%, and he's fine.
I have him on 200.
All right. Well, anyways, technical stuff aside, welcome in everyone. Viridian, congratulations on getting first. Well done, well done. And welcome into everyone that is watching on the Twitch stream that we are doing live. And also a welcome to those watching this later on YouTube and Spotify. Woo!
Solid,
Wait for
your
the
camera
YouTube,
looks-
say hi for the Spotifys.
Your camera looks like really fuzzy, Solid.
Yeah, it does. It just got super fuzzy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
'cause
like
it
super
is.
pixelated.
I mean,
That's
to
what
be
happens when you
fair-
get married.
Oh gosh.
Better.
Yeah,
Did it get
so-
better? I just refreshed
Yeah.
the page.
Yeah.
It got better.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but it was like super pixelated before, but now it's good.
I kind of liked it that way.
You see, I couldn't tell on my little preview here, so like because
I'm like in a true crime, and I'm talking about my experience, but I don't want to be known.
Yeah, right. Where they just like blur your eyeballs, but you can tell who it is.
Right? You blur your face and then you start using like voice changers for your microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, you're talking like this, and nobody can tell who you are.
Yeah, it adds an accent onto it too. You can tell who you
Yeah.
are.
Oh boy.
Okay, before we get into it, I'm gonna run and grab a pillow because I already have to be on the floor. So I'm gonna go do that really quick.
Yeah,
Floor
It's
stream,
really bad
floor
today,
stream.
so
yeah,
I'm gonna go grab a pillow.
yeah. For those wondering why Rose is sitting on the floor, pain. Then that's the reason. But yes, so and Dan's welcome in here on the Twitch side of things as well. Good to see you in here. Thank you for lurking. And yeah, it's been a good solid 2 months since we've last recorded. Now on YouTube and Spotify, it's only been like a month because I've been pushing, a video every month. We had these bits ready to go for the intros for the next one, and now we've decided, nah. Why wait 2 months and forget everything that we were doing? And we're probably going to actually record just one session tonight or something like that.
Sounds reasonable to me to forget everything.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you need 2 months to do that, Viridian. I'm pretty sure 1 week is all you needed for that.
No, you're right on that one. A lot of things. I have a good memory, just really short.
Alrighty. Well, and speaking of remembering stuff, I believe it is Solid's turn to give us a recap of what has happened last time. So go ahead.
You're gonna say remember to roll for Rayquaza.
Yes, go ahead and everyone roll for Rayquaza while we're at it.
Oh yeah, let's do that before I have to think. That was so close.
You actually were almost getting a straight there. No, kind of.
I mean, it's the numbers are low and they're next to each other.
I was two numbers off.
Yeah. No, Grovile was closer than you.
Well, that's okay. I'm not even mad. Okay. Last session, we were already in the past, correct?
Yes.
C.
So we met up with.
You met up.
Well, we all met. Well, yeah. No, wait. Yeah, wait. Who's back in the past?
It's just you and Zelda.
Yeah. So Zelda and I met up with
English.
Emiru. I forgot how to pronounce her name.
Emiru.
Emiru? Oh, okay, cool. And Ricky McRippleson and OK Orog and Adora. Oh, see, I remembered all those. And we decided to get back to the past, or the future in this case. And so we went to go back to the Temple of Time because we had already walked away in our urgency to get back to where we were. And on the way, we encountered a just a big old Talus. So we said, not today, Mr. Talus, and we flipped him turnways. And he got upside down like a pineapple cake. And that was basically it for him. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
It's pretty accurate.
It was a long fight, but it was still really in our favor.
Yeah.
It was incredibly in our favor.
I took like a quarter of my health the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
The power of Ricky.
He is very defensively built.
I'm a chunky fish.
Alrighty, and I'm just going to leave this amazing art up on the screen for the time being. So with zero explanation as to why. So anyways, you guys are in this little wagon that is being pulled along by a whatchamacallit, it like basically this robot? Yeah, because imagine like those robots that you see from like, you know, like the MIT YouTube channel that are like, you know, this like all-terrain, like clunky looking thing that is just built purely for function. Like,
and they bring in one guy whose job is just to kick it.
Yeah. Exactly.
It starts shutting down. The one guy hits it on the head. It starts back up.
That's what the football field goal kickers do on their time off.
Yes.
Darn thing worked.
Yes. So you bring thing. Yeah. So one of the because Emerald here, you know, she's a Zonai. And she has a Zonai bodyguard with her as well. That's did not fare well. Like basically took the sneak attack upon himself for something earlier. And so Emerald here goes up to him and like using like this weird device on her wrist. You just see her hand glow, and she just kind of like makes this pinching motion with her fingers, and starts to like close up the wound. Essentially, she's like kind of making stitches, but without actual stitches somehow. It's just kind of working by some sort of weird magic or whatever.
Wait, there's magic in this world?
Zonais have blue for blood. This is a fact.
She's stitching them up using virtual reality.
Word.
Yes. Yeah, that was another project from MIT that she has on hand. Yeah. But yes. So I've stopped the bleeding, and I think that he'll be all right.
Well, with my character being a Gerudo and they tend to wander, would I know?
Closer,
like...
Mike.
Oh.
With boss.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I hurt. With my character being a Gerudo and they tend to wander, would I know anything about the Zonai? Like, or would this just be a foreign concept to me?
Oh gosh, Zonai are in the history books. I would definitely say that, like, well, for Hylians, this would definitely be a standard parts of the education. For Gerudos, probably. You were let me pull up the list of skills here.
Sounds like a Civ roll to me.
It absolutely would be a Civ roll. Can you please roll Civ?
If I can reach my mouse, yeah.
Do any of us have higher than a 1 Civ?
Probably not.
I do.
Well, for you too.
Wow, look at you.
Oh, wait, I lied. Hold on.
Wait a second. You're not playing as Zanzi right now anyways.
I thought we were... Okay, hold on.
No, you played as, you wrote Adora, that's correct. But and I was thinking like, oh, like so you Gerudo
That's
yeah, I got mixed up.
Not Zanzi, this specific character.
I got mixed up. Yes. Whoopsies. So the okay, yes. This character, which is Zanzi's ancestor, yes, you absolutely would have heard, like, everyone's heard of the Zonai, and everyone is jealous of the Zonai. And in fact, I'm pretty sure you were like, when we first met this character, you'd been caught by the Zonai for trespassing.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Sorry.
We're all finding out what we know.
It's
I
been
know
so
nothing.
long, and I didn't get a chance to like revamp what we did last time. So, what?
Rick.
Critical failure. You're pretty sure that's a dog.
What that, Ricky? Ricky, what that?
That's so in character.
So, I was gonna do an action, but it doesn't make sense for me to do it now. And now I'm sad.
This isn't fish.
Yes. No, yeah. So Ricky wouldn't. Okay, everyone knows what the Zonai are, but maybe Ricky has not seen
For
this weird
Ricky.
technology. Yeah, this weird technology where she's like seeming to mend someone's wound. Like this is new to you.
Oh, I've probably seen it. I just forgot. I got short-term memory loss.
I forgot.
Goldfish brain. Yeah. So, what are y'all up to in this wagon ride? Any kind of chit chat?
Arvid is just sitting next to Emiru, but like not next to, like just like courtesy space, and just sitting there sweating because he can't sweat. He's got fur. He's not sweating, but he would be if he could be, but he can't be. So he's just sitting there like just he's in his own head the whole ride.
I'm sharpening my dagger.
I'm writing poetry.
I am bugging Zelda with the visions that I've had, and I am going over the entire plot with her of Skyward Sword.
That just happened like 3 years ago. It's just like I had a vision. No, it just happened.
Actually, I don't think that's happened yet.
Yeah, I think you're like about a century away from that, but it might happen.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of like some guy being like, I came from 200 years in the past, and I've got this really good idea for a movie called Star Wars.
Yeah, so Zelda is just like, nodding and like, that's great, sweetie. Wow.
No.
You can tell looking at her face that, well, the rest of you maybe, I don't know, maybe Oka Orog, is it like, doesn't read through the lines, but everyone else is probably able to read through the lines and be like, she is the real hero here, putting up with all of this on y'all's behalf.
I mean,
Yeah, he's totally oblivious.
with Ricky's
I'm-
brain cells, I feel like I am also oblivious.
I'm being unobtrusive.
I just don't like anyone.
I mean, alrighty.
What a merry bunch.
Typical of my characters, doesn't like anybody except for one person usually.
I mean, y'all can roll insight if you want on her.
On me?
On Zelda?
On Zelda, if we want to see who actually can tell.
Yeah, let's do it.
A 7 for
I'm
Ricky, a 9 for...
Exceptionally, averagely insightful.
9 for Oak.
Okay.
And an 8 for Adora. Why? How did Oak roll the best?
He knows, he just doesn't care.
I guess
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to say that.
if we're making, oh yeah, that okay, we'll roll with that then. That's a better explanation. Yeah, so that's a yeah. Ricky's the only one that doesn't know then.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm completely aware of what I'm doing, but I'm just going to keep going anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Partway through, I start veering off and I start talking about the plot of A Link to the Past.
Oh my goodness.
Live your truth.
Yeah, all the visions that he ever has is just literally the plot line of Zelda games.
That's all the
Hmm.
Zelda games.
And then in his one, he joined Smash Bros. And then in this one, he joined Mario Kart.
There was a man with a red hat that had the letter M on it. I think it meant mentally unstable, but I could be wrong.
Oh boy.
You say about my grandpa?
And he kept saying, let's go. I don't know where he was going, but he was going somewhere.
Oh, that's a neat story. Did he have a mustache?
Yes. And he had a brother who was scared of ghosts, but also fought them at the same time.
Oh wow!
And
Did
he had a
the
green
other
house
brother
with
fight
a
the
little
ghost
L
too?
on it. Eh?
Did the other brother fight the ghost too?
No. But
Oh.
there was one brother that had a green hat and it had the letter L on it, and I think it stood for loser.
I was about to say that.
Arbik
Oh.
snaps out of his thing for a second to look at you and go, what if it meant lentally unstable?
Adora's just gonna slowly turn to Arbit and just like shake my head.
Ricky, like lentils? Do we have lentils?
He does like a little high five to himself, like, good observation, you're doing great.
And at one point there was a big man with a yellow hat with the letter W on it. I think it stood for Wumbo.
Do we even use the same alphabet in Hyrule?
No. He's crazy.
Ricky, want to know what is W?
Yes. Is this part of parts of your I almost said ancient part of your modern Goron alphabet?
I don't know.
W. Does short Goron have twin brother? W.
I get it.
Funny.
Anyways, so Emaru looks over at Arby's like,
You look uncomfortable. Are you okay?
I'm just having a pleasant day.
I know it must be hard to be so far from home, not just distance-wise, but time-wise. You said that your people were underground people, more so, right?
He's blurred
Yeah,
again.
they're probably underground right now, honestly.
Is it inside to roll to see if he's lying?
You guys. I want the breathing on the mic.
Is it insight to know if he's madly crushing on her or not?
Oh, it would be all insight. Yes, insight is your emotional perception. Yes.
Oh,
Why am I
wow.
rolling
Okay,
so
that's not what I
bad?
expected.
A 12 from almost a crit off of Adora.
It wasn't a secret.
Speaking of crits,
He doesn't think he's lying about them
I'm getting them out of the system.
about being underground. He doesn't think he's lying about them being underground.
No, I
He's
was
not
more
sure.
about
He's like,
him being fine and having a like pleasant day sort of thing when I could tell he's a nervous wreck.
it's
Ricky, glad bat thing having good day. I pat him on the back.
he coughs violently.
Oh,
You think that Arbit is just like absolutely hates Emaru or something like that?
hmm. Oh, okay. I attack Emaru.
You probably think I'm a blueberry flavored Zonai too.
You probably.
I formed a bond with Arbit here.
I remember that.
I stared daggers at Emaru.
If you're going to attack, throw some dice.
I attack with my eyes.
Ah, I see.
I give the hard stare.
Gotcha.
And I swear loyalty to Arbit now and forever. I protect little bat thing to death, like one of my 7 children. You are now my 8th child.
Meanwhile, Adora, you can tell. Yeah, no, this dude is this is dude being uncomfortable around a woman type of situation, right?
So when he says he's having a great day, I'm just gonna look over and go, liar!
Past Zanzi, you're mean.
Did you expect me to be nice considering
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
it runs in the family?
Normal
Have you met my
Zanzi is so
grandma?
much nicer.
Have you met my grandma?
See, Arbit actually thinks regular Zanzi is secretly nice, but thinks past Zanzi is.
See, they get nicer with every generation. So the grandma's that way, and then if you keep going back this far, it's not looking
See,
pretty.
you consider it nice. My family considers it sucking up. So
Oh gosh. Bless. Alrighty. So, yeah, and then as you are going along, you see a random man with a like giant giant nose that's it looks like he's been like rubbing it with a tissue or something, because it's abnormally red, and it's quite tall and large, and he's got this like giant backpack on, that he's carrying around stuff. Most of y'all may recognize this as the ancestor of Beetle.
shoot it.
At first, I was thinking Tingle.
No.
The red nose.
Oh, I had to remove a joke from my other character sheet because I ended up removing the item. But I did have sells for 4,000 rupees on T-Bay, and then in parentheses, Tingle eBay.
T-Bay, no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What would be the ancestor of Beetle? Like, what would his name be?
Weedle.
No, that's
Lee.
It would be like the like taxonomic identification of beetles.
I think Beetle is a name passed down, because you have Beetle being named Beetle in multiple games.
Yeah.
Does he look like a beetle?
Oh, very much so.
So
Well, he
he's
looks
just
more
Beetle.
bug than
Why?
human.
Unless Beetle's immortal.
So
I
he
don't
looks more bug than human.
He's a scarab.
Oh boy.
All right, I attack with my eyes once again.
Oh boy.
Glare at Beetle.
Roll.
Violence. Eyeball violence.
You can roll to intimidate here.
Oh,
Hydrate, everyone. Hydrate.
Wow.
Cat, welcome
Hi,
in.
Cat.
And also
Freaking.
welcome in Alex and Kara as well on the Twitch side of things.
It's not a crit fail.
Intimidate, no, with a 5. Yeah, no, you're not very intimidating. But though you do make eye contact with him, and Beetle's just like, oh, are you looking to purchase or sell anything today?
Shoot it! I'm gonna take out my bow.
Depends.
Yeah. I'll buy something.
Depends on. Oh, well, yes. We would love to buy. As soon as Arvid says that. I am no longer sus.
I was
Ricky
gonna
want to buy everything you own.
I was gonna say you're looking to buy Depends. That's interesting.
Dang. So
Need a prehistoric diaper.
Emaru taps on the
Dinosaur diaper.
robot to like stop hauling the wagon for a bit, and so that you guys can come up to this man.
Oh, a Zonai! You don't see many of those out here.
Yes, we are just passing through. But if anyone here needs to purchase goods, I'm not opposed to taking a moment.
So, in order to skip the whole sequence of events here, can you just give me a number of rupees to spend to make a small, kind of fancy, very nice dish that you might give to someone as a gift?
Yeah, I don't think we ever added more rupee because you have been making rupees between campaigns. So I don't know if we ever gave you those.
I mean, I have money. You just need to give me a number, as long as it's not higher than 846.
Great.
I don't have
Oh, I see how much it costs to make a thingy. I gotcha.
Yeah, and I don't even know if it's like little candies or something. Like I just
Ricky's in debt. He's got a mortgage.
He's got a mortgage.
7 children.
I was gonna say, do our like these quote unquote new characters have any rupees? Because I know the other ones do, but I don't think we ever established like how much these ones have.
I have 50 billion rupees.
Oh,
All
Arbit's
right.
feeling generous.
I'm secretly the richest person in the world.
I am just going to give you the link to. Actually, I'll put it in our little group chat here. Just the link to the item pricing page that this system has very conveniently. There's a section for dishes if you want things pre-made, and as well as a section for.
Oh no, I'm making this myself.
Oh no, I assume so. So you're gonna have to. Ignore the haggling chart. You are going to buy at market value, and they would have stuff that has. Where's the list of effects?
So I'm not looking to buy anything for like an actual meal.
Okay.
I'm just buying stuff to like cook up a gift.
I'll be right back while you're dealing with that.
Okay.
So I mean, I want it to be rank 5, obviously. So
Yeah.
that's 400 rupees. Can we just say like I make up like a little box of sweets or something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've got everything for you. I've got sugar. I've got cream. I've got it all.
Arbit is going to make a little. I'm thinking like as much as I hate to say it, something like Turkish delight is the first thing that came to mind. You know, so some like that level of fanciness. And while I'm making that, while everyone else is shopping, I want to go, hey, if you guys need any money, just let me know. I've got like 400 rupees left.
Yeah, for some reason, rupees are a very universal currency, but across time and space, apparently.
No inflation either.
Yeah, you could actually. I bet everything's worth like nothing in this time period.
Otherwise, Ricky's mortgage would be like 4 rupees.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ricky never seen that much money in Ricky's life.
I would suspiciously look at inventory, but I don't know how many rupees this character has.
Oh, not much. You're a thief, so.
You have 446.
I sell
To use.
Zonai parts.
Everybody.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, not their body part. I was like, you're like, I sell Zonai parts, and I'm like, oh, I forgot that's what the mechanical bits were called.
Mechanic, yes. Not the
I was like,
Zonai-
why is this character concept allowed?
I mean, we didn't discuss that part. However, I wouldn't put it past my character to do that if she was desperate enough.
No, everybody has a pool of like 400 rupees to pull from if they want anything.
Oh, okay.
Where did
From
that
me.
come from? Oh, from you?
From
From
Arbit.
Arbit.
Arbit's being generous because he's trying to be on his best behavior and as kind as possible.
See, practically I could buy something, but in character, Ricky definitely has debt.
In character, my guy
Hmm.
has no money whatsoever. He lives in the woods.
Ricky just takes the money and pockets it to pay off his debt.
Why? So why is everything like double market value? I don't understand this chart.
Market value is what you would pay for it. Everything, the other one is like the base price. So,
Yeah.
like if someone were buying in bulk, they would pay that much for it. But when they're selling it, they're doing it at a markup to make money.
In other words, there's nothing better than what I have that I could buy for 400. I'd need a lot more.
Yeah.
Well,
Dang Taros.
dang terrorists. Yeah.
The damn
Gosh.
terror.
Alrighty.
Actually, is there any food? Food
Yeah. Oh,
items?
he would definitely have some food. Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe I'll buy some food.
I was gonna say, does he have any like healing stuff?
So you heal bait from dishes primarily. So, you can get some foods that can heal you.
Yeah, I want to buy some of those.
Alrighty. Y'all can look through the list and just purchase as you have the ability to, but we'll go to keep the stream moving.
Cool. I just want everyone to know that I am looking at his inventory, but I'm doing it while my bow is pointed at his head.
Oh, that.
Why?
Huh?
Oh, are you looking for arrows for that bow?
You smell funny. I don't like it.
Oh, thank you.
Can I
Most
shoot
of
him?
us smell funny.
I'm just gonna turn to whoever's closest to me, and it's just gonna be like Zelda. Just be like, "Can I shoot him?"
It's clown cologne. It's very in vogue. Makes everyone smell funny.
Ah, funny. I get it. Yeah, cause clown. Yeah. Anyways.
That gave me a physical reaction, and I didn't appreciate it. Oh no! Wait, where's my camera?
That killed your camera.
Uh-huh.
That
No.
joke was so bad, your camera died.
Oh, no.
I have the power to affect machinery with my mind and
Oh,
words.
there we go. Okay.
Jeez.
Alrighty, so you move on along, and so after this, you find...
When we get back on, I do want to turn to Emaru and hand her this like box and say like, "Hey, I made you this because I wanted to thank you for being so courteous to all of us, especially given our." And I just look at everyone else. Current difficulties. So and you've been courteous and super nice, so I got you this. I made you this.
I'm gonna gag as loud as possible.
I want you to roll me just a straight luck check, just 2d6.
Uh-oh.
So that was to see if she's...
That was pretty good.
That was to see if she's allergic to chocolate. She is fine.
Who said it was chocolate?
That's just cruel, Will.
She's not allergic, but she is a dog, so it's poison.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? It's not a delicacy I'm familiar with.
It's just like some candies, some sweets that I made.
Oh, right. I appreciate it. Should I save it or what? I don't know how to best.
You could just have it whenever you want. It'll keep forever, probably.
Oh, in that case,
Arbit stops and thinks about how nothing he's ever made has spoiled.
He is the master of food preservation.
um,
What salt? What's that? All you need is Arbit.
in that case, I might as well just consume it now for, just to, I don't know, or shall I keep it as a keepsakes? I don't know. Food is not the best keepsake, and I suppose that it's best to enjoy it with the one that made it, in my personal opinion. So, if you don't mind, maybe I'll try it.
I was like, tee.
You better be grateful, small one. This is a meal from the mighty Arbit.
The rest of you are probably just like slobbering, looking at it like.
No, Adora's just gonna look at the two and be like, get a cave!
A cave.
Oh gosh. So
There are a lot of those in Hyrule.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Get a cave.
she just very politely, like one hand under her mouth to like catch the crumbs and like just starts like kind of nibbling at it. Oh, this is.
That's rank 5 right there. That is rank 5.
Go ahead and roll for me your crafts or whatever to be able to create things.
I got cooking, friend.
Cooking. That's yeah. 16.
Yes, we do.
Wow.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. This is quite a delicacy. You're very good at this.
Oh well, I'm a professional chef in my time, but I'm not that good. I'm just kind of good. I mean, I don't want to devalue myself. That's
Don't
inappropriate.
undersell yourself. You're the best I have ever met.
Now, see, that might be a little too much.
Well, I have never met one of you bat creatures before, but you're still the best.
What's a bat?
So you're saying like Keese or something.
Yeah, well, see, Ricky's a little delusional, so he doesn't know. He came up with the word bat.
He does not look like something used to club someone with, in my personal opinion, but
Ah, I remember clubbing in my time.
I look over to Zelda. I'm like, and I thought I had a screw loose.
This is, well, I guess I'm just surrounded by a lot of people with screws loose at any given point, so not out of the norm so far.
I don't know how to screw things with a screwdriver. Maybe you could show me someday.
I'm going lightheaded. Oh man.
Who did you say that one to? Who's that directed at?
I just said that into the forest for anyone who would listen.
My head hurts so bad.
It's like when the character turns to the camera, but they're looking away from all the characters. He's just speaking to the audience.
Just breaking the fourth wall casually.
I'm still trying to figure,
Like she like just Zelda as an aside to Arbit.
I'm still trying to figure out which one screws are looser. I don't. They're all. Maybe I shouldn't judge. We're in a different time period.
Rose is dying over there.
This is.
Screws are different in this time.
The fact that you're saying this aside to me of all people says a lot about our circumstances. He says completely straight-faced, full confidence.
I see what you mean.
Wait, why did I have the accent in?
See what you mean, but even with our group, you were always the most screwed.
You can't do this to me, Will. It hurts.
Wow, Zelda. You're the most screwed. Wow.
I think we should stop screwing around and get to
Well,
our destination
The
sooner than
restaurant
later.
business is expensive. People don't really like eating squirrels, even if it's really good.
Squirrels can taste like chicken if you cook it long enough.
I bet.
What's a chicken?
Cuckoo.
Bless you.
Emma speaks up. Is like,
Oh, it looks like we're approaching.
Wow, what convenient timing for the plot.
so you all,
Actually,
yeah.
dumb, Deadpool.
So you all like see these like this like a bunch of floating rocks going upwards, and this platform with it that has a pulley on it. The platform is big enough to fit the wagon upon. And so she pulls the wagon up, and then she hovers her hand over the robot. She's like waiting for the right moment, and then when she feels like it's good, she presses it, then realizes that the back wheel isn't all the way on, so she turns it back on again for just a moment so it can step, make 2 more steps forward, and then presses it again. She looks back at all y'all and is like,
I'll just get the pulley system activated.
And so there's this wheel that's attached to the side of this, and this rope that goes up into the clouds, basically. That is attached to this thing. And so she goes through the wheel, which is at the bottom of said rope, attached to the platform, and taps on it, and the platform starts to rise up after she does so. But after just a few moments of this, suddenly you hear a loud snap, and the rope just snaps in twain and comes falling down on y'all and bonks you in the head for briefly.
Ow.
What? It fell on our hands?
It just kind of it's just a rope that coming from the sky that just kind
Oh,
of
it just
gently
snapped.
fell.
Okay.
Yeah, it snapped.
I passed out. My one weakness. For all that fighting.
Oh, good to know.
We had half a heart left, and the rope killed us all.
Right.
Never. I thought it was a snake.
Greatly sorry about that. Let me get out and so this ability that I have that you saw me using on my friend here earlier was it's called mend, and I'm able to bring things together that are pulled apart. Let me try. She her wrist starts glowing, and her whole hand starts glowing, starting from her wrist, and she just tries to do that pinching motion to try to go ahead and make it mend. The rope starts going upwards, very slowly, and starts going up, and she's like, "Oh, I was afraid of this." So the limitation is the distance, and the distance to the other end of this rope, it's a little bit much. We're going to have to get creative on how to get up.
I use reverse momentum on the rope.
Oh my. Oh my. Yes.
I just whoop.
Yes. So to use spells and stuff, you don't need to roll. So this just works. So basically, you give it this the rope, this lunge up, which is able to, in combination with the mend, makes it once it gets up to the top, the mend is able to do its thing, and she's like, that was genuinely impressive. I didn't realize that you had that you had Zonai powers as well.
Oh no, this is from this, and I hold up the why can't I remember what it's called? The Sheikah slate. This did that.
Oh,
We have these.
so it wasn't from a rune. Interesting.
Oh no, it was from a rune. The rune's in this.
It's stored in this device. Interesting. So it is similar to my wristband here, but yet so oddly different.
I'm gonna come up and sniff it while they're talking.
The tablet.
Yeah.
Why not?
Who's more
Wait,
dog
hold on.
here?
Listen, I'm
can-
not dog. I'm just unhinged. My entire family is. It's fine.
Can you roll a D9 for me?
A D9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see what you accidentally press.
Oh no.
It's very specific.
So you would
Very.
type into the Roll20 chat /R space D9.
Okay. Well, I can't reach my keyboard, so give me a moment.
I can do
Wow.
it for you if you want.
Sure. Let's do that. 'cause
Okay.
Moving hurts.
4. Let's see. Well, that was a hook shot. Just shoots off. I don't know what it's gonna hit.
Probably
But-
the wagon is made of wood, so you just like end up like being pulled.
Pull
like,
the
a foot
wagon.
forward. Yeah, no, you get pulled a foot forward.
This is some very
I get pulled?
impressive
Yes.
technology.
Actually,
Oh yeah,
Wait a second. It's able to hook into living beings. I want you to just roll me a straight luck check right now.
I'm in trouble.
Me or
You're gonna be...
Average.
A 6. Oh, okay. You are going to get hooked into a person then. How many people are in this wagon? 6 people? Yeah, roll me a d6.
Yeah.
You get pulled
Is it
into
Amaru?
Amaru with that one.
Do it.
Sorry, that was another rune. I'm sorry, I mean I like shoved myself almost.
Does she
Just
weigh
like-
more than him?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, it's close.
So
Probably,
he would
yeah.
be the one moving to her.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hollow bones and all that.
Hmm.
Sorry, that was another rune. I think she accidentally activated it. I didn't mean to, and Arbit basically shoves himself off.
That was very forward of you. Yes, I see. Okay.
Nope, that wasn't me. Didn't happen.
Of course. Yes. So, what are we doing? Oh, yes, we're ascending. As you guys are ascending on some of these various platforms here, that these various floating islands that you are passing by, which all have like this like zonite like underneath to them, like the zonite rock. So it's this like kind of dark teal, like underbelly to all of the to all of these floating islands. And so you just see whatchamacallit. There are some enemies such as bokoblins, etc. on this. So I'm going to need y'all to defend the wagon here,
Almost.
essentially.
Never mind.
Okay.
Wrong character. Alrighty.
Alright.
So. Boom, 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 dum, 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 ba-dum. All right, let's go ahead and well, we can. So they let's get some notice rolls, and we'll just see if anyone notices them, like sneaking up on you. Yeah,
Perception?
perception indeed. An 8, a 9, a 12, and a 7.
Hey. This is the
Wow.
most alert
all
I've been
above
all
average.
day. I'm just on it immediately.
Apparently.
Somehow.
Yeah. So you do notice them, and so you and Arbit can do something about them beforehand if you wish.
I kill.
Wow.
How many are there?
There are three bokoblins.
Well, that's fine. I use flying fins. Like in Majora's Mask. Weapon, and I strike the bokoblin in the rear, if that makes any difference.
Probably not, but that's fine.
Dealing weapon plus 10, dealing 18 damage.
Wow. You do so. Oh, and let me
To
pull
the
up
rear.
the amazing art created by the
Specifically.
amazing Teus Flips of the bokoblin, of the prehistoric bokoblin. There you go.
Oh, he's gonna be prehistoric, all right, in a few seconds.
How
Oh,
much damage you say you're doing?
18.
Oh. It barely survives that hit, but it survives.
Ugh. Ricky goes into rage mode, which does nothing. But he's angry.
How far away are they from us?
how
They
far
are
away?
probably like 3 spaces. Like the 3 spaces of a gap between the elevator and the floating island. There are probably a couple more spaces after that. They're probably like 5.
I don't have a choice but to use Nightmare's Shadow then. So that's gonna be. Let me do my math real quick. I haven't done this in a bit. Weapon plus 3 times willpower. So that is 40 damage. Dark.
Okay. Are you doing the already damaged one, or are you damaging a fresh boy?
No, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting a fresh one. I'm organic.
You're organic. Cage free.
I'm going to the store and I'm shopping organic.
In this economy?
Yes.
Back
Yeah.
then, they didn't have tariffs.
It's the only way to get zucchini where we're from.
That one instantly gets taken out. So there you go.
Ho ho ho. Puny bokoblin.
Alrighty. I will let the bokoblins go next. I know we didn't actually roll for initiative or whatever, but
I'd like to, if there was like a map, I would want to move protectively in front of Arbit, in case if they're attacking us.
I'm just leaning around you like.
okay. Yeah, noted.
Whoa!
One of them is just throwing rocks. Actually, no, 2 of them are throwing rocks. One of them is running full sprint with like his on all fours, just like very intimidatingly, like just.
I thought there were 3 to begin with.
Yeah, there were.
Didn't one just die?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's you're
There's
right. You're right.
there's only 2 left.
So what? Yeah. Okay. So there's one that is.
Yeah, I was gonna
charging
say I
at
turned
you.
one into a plate of spaghetti.
Yeah, the one that you didn't damage is charging, and makes a jump over to y'all, and is going to try to just bash excuse me, whatever he can hit.
I'm a
going
big
to
target.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So you're in front, and also the well, let me see here, because he might be more disruptive than he intends to be. So let me see what he rolls here for his agility. 2d6 plus agility. Oh, he does actually pretty well. Yeah, so he rolls a 10, so he's able to get onto the platform. Now the the amount of weight that he is putting on does threaten to tip this. So if all y'all that wish that if y'all can roll a like agility essentially to like be able to like catch your balance essentially.
I weigh 420 pounds, just so that's in the equation.
You ain't going nowhere.
How much? And I'm assuming the Goron, who probably weighs like 500, is on the other side.
Yeah, I'm 510.
There's not a lot of room for more.
How much does this guy weigh?
Gosh,
Somewhere-
probably around the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I hit him
Agility?
with my
Yeah.
sledgehammer and make him fall off?
Average.
Yeah, so with a 15 with the 15 you are able to keep yourself on there, Oak, and then a 17 from Adora, a 13 from Arbit, and then a mere 7 from Ricky. Ricky, you are now prone.
Hey, that's average.
I was just prone. That could be worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could have fallen off.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like your character is going to be in the next session.
Yeah.
Well, could have done something horrible.
I slip down and I say, "Weep," and I land.
Nice.
Weep.
Weep.
Oh gosh.
You're that kind of Zora.
I'm a chunky Zora.
Weep.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Alrighty. You hear the rope straining a bit. And the other one is going to just like basically do a basic like rock throw essentially. So he's going
Oh! I
Yeah.
roar from the ground.
he's going to do a basic rock throw towards Adora. That's a 15 to hit.
Yes.
I don't think I can intercept. I don't think that's a thing you just have by default.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Okey-doke.
It's evasion, right?
Yes.
My evasion is 15.
So
But I also have
attacker
shield.
wins ties. So this what was that?
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, I also have a shield, so I don't know if that factors in too.
It's probably already factored in.
Yeah, it's probably already factored in.
Okay, cool.
But yes, so that there will be 14 damage. So subtract your defense from that. Yep.
Sounds like pity damage to me if I was hit.
Math is difficult. Hold on. Okay. I got it.
Imagine not having 15 defense. Ho, ho, ho.
I will go through this screen and fight you.
You
I
can
will
try,
take my-
but
my-
you will only deal pity damage.
This is unfair.
Just hit me 32 more times.
And what happened?
I got hit.
Pity damage. But yes, and so that brings us to the remaining people in the wagon. So that would be so Adora, what do you do in retaliation?
Ah, I'm shooting this stupid thing.
You may.
Oops. Oh no, I don't know what I just pressed. Oh. Doing this
Probably a
from the floor
button.
is difficult. Probably. Doing this from the floor is difficult, but there you go.
Alrighty, so with a 19 to hit, you strike true and deal 21 damage, which does finish this one off.
Sweet.
And then, so the one that's on the platform is still
So-
undamaged. Go
This
ahead.
is kind of a crazy thought. Can I stop reverse momentum whenever I want?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I would like to reverse his momentum until he's above the gap and then turn it off.
Oh! Okay, for that, I am going to have you.
Hmm.
Can I get you to roll either mechanics or magic, whichever is higher for you?
Probably
Uh,
magic.
10. Alrighty.
Not great.
No. That's like 7 is average. Well, 7 is average
He's
if you
got
are unskilled. So 10
like
is
a plus
average if
6.
you are skilled. Yeah,
He's got a +6, so that's a low roll for him.
true. But though basically you are adept enough at using this to where you are capable of doing that precise timing, and he starts plummeting down.
Poof.
Yep, exactly.
I was literally just like,
oh no.
If he had stayed on here any longer, I'd have thought that we might have toppled over. Oh, that was
You
close.
might have.
I'm
Arbit
just
briefly
having-
thinks of saying nobody jump up and down, but then realizes that people might only hear jump up and down and decides not to.
Did someone say jump up and down? Wait.
Is that the noise he makes every time he jumps?
Yes.
It's the expulsion of air. It's just how it is.
Is this
It's not even
helping?
he can't make it on purpose.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm also just realizing, Will, that the accent you gave Emeru sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Who?
Have you ever seen that Robin Williams movie, Mrs. Doubtfire?
No.
It sounds like her accent.
It kind of does, and now I'm just seeing Robin Williams.
I know. Long story short, it's just a movie about a guy who's in a really bad divorce, so he dresses up as a woman nanny to spend time with his kids, and calls himself Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It's
Honestly, I'm not against being compared to Robin Williams. But yes, so you as you are going up, oh no, there's a group of Lizalfos next. Oh no. So
Hey, vamos.
Oh no!
oh gosh. So these guys, these prehistoric ones have those, like, you know, long tongues with a spike ball at the end. And so just out of nowhere, well, I'm gonna have them roll to stealth, and then y'all go ahead and start rolling your perception.
Oh, I'm so perceptive today. For
Oh, are
some
you now?
reason.
Oh gosh, with an
Apparently.
11, that's pretty deep. That's pretty good. A 10,
I have a +1. I rolled an 11 and a 12 on perception.
an 8 for Arbit, and an 11 for Adora.
Turning around.
Yes. So. Oh, excuse me. So the whatchamacallit, oh, it's rolling, so it's stealth. Where is it stealth? Hey, stealth not a thing?
Just agility. Agility is stealth.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
For which it has the most agility of all things, so. Yes, boop.
But not enough.
It's
for
rolled
Ricky.
so low, it almost crit failed. Oh my goodness.
I'm the only one who didn't see it.
Ricky turns immediately and says, "An iguanodon over there."
I was looking at my runes again. I've gotten praised for my runes, so I'm like down there looking at my runes, like, what else can I do?
I
And
want
it-
to shoot at it.
This time I would like to jump off towards them and attack.
Oh, interesting. Roll your agility to jump this gap, or your athletics. Either
Not-
one.
Athletics would be nice. Yeah, I'm athletic.
With an 11, you just barely make it across. Yes.
Oh. Can I attack?
Now, how are you going to get back up? Because we're on a platform that's going up.
Arbit's gonna reverse momentum after I'm done attacking.
Yeah, but
Well,
Bring me home.
once the
problem
river-
about that is we're ascending. You're not.
Details.
If I reverse momentum, you're gonna
Ricky's
be
not
under,
smart enough to figure out how this
You're gonna
works.
be under the thing.
This is in character. And what do I have here? I have cool weapons. I attack with that.
With an 18 to hit, dealing 21 damage. Congratulations. You have taken out most of its health, is still standing.
What? Grr.
These are tough.
Can I hit it with a spell? Am I within spell casting range?
Absolutely.
Okay. I want to hit one of them with Girahim's daggers.
All right, roll to dagger.
Well, it's magic, so it automatically hits.
Oh, that's right.
But
yes.
you roll for an extra effect. Well, if it survives, I guess.
Roll to hit concentration.
It does not
or something,
survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume you do that on a fresh one.
Your
Yeah.
pretty old man character has Girahim's daggers as a move.
Of course.
He's like, watch this! Pulls out a bunch of flaming daggers.
So I pull out my royal staff and I like hit it on the moving platform. All of a sudden, a bunch of daggers start appearing behind me, and I put my staff and they just go flying. And they
Show off. Imagine using magic.
Okay, so damage is weapon plus 2 times willpower. I don't know how I'm supposed to calculate that.
I can tell you
So
right
you-
now, this thing barely has any health left. So you finish this.
I
one
think he
off.
was gonna hit a fresh
He's
one.
going on a
though.
fresh
Yeah,
one, I
Oh,
think.
you're going on a fresh one. Yes, there are some
So-
fresh ones on some rocks higher up. Yeah, so they are on like individual rocks. They're not grouped up together.
What's
Oh. Well, that might have changed my plan.
what's the attack on your
I thought
weapon?
they were together.
The attack on my weapon is 16, and my willpower is 5.
So
26.
weapon plus
26
2
damage.
times willpower.
26.
So, okay, 26 damage. And how do I roll to hit the target's concentration?
Well, see if he survives. 26 might kill.
26. He literally just barely hangs on.
Okay.
I think you just roll accuracy.
do I roll accuracy?
Roll accuracy for the staff with the weapon you're using.
Yes, yeah.
And then
So
if you hit, he gets like stopped or something.
Yeah, so roll accuracy for...
Yeah, just click on the weapon and ignore the damage. Just look at the accuracy.
Okay, so that's a 15.
Attacker wins ties in that case.
Okay.
Because that was
Cool,
against his
so-
concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
On success, the target is halted until the end of their next turn.
That
Oh.
works.
So
Is
he's
that-
pretty much bleeding out and he can't move.
Yeah. So this is like the next one up, I suppose. So by the time you guys get up, like by the time he unfreezes, you'll be like at level for him. So he'll only get like one chance to do something. If he's still
that'll
alive by the
change
time you
his-
get there. But
Well, that'll give Zanzi's character time to just pop him with an arrow.
Like he said Zanzi's character, not Rose's character.
Whatever.
all right.
Not
works.
Zanzi.
Rose's character, there we go.
I'm gonna let the one that is like currently engaged with
Oh.
yeah do something to you.
You could try.
Yeah, he can try. He'll just use stamina to do Helm Splitter, which deals 14 damage, which I assume is pity.
Yep.
There you go.
Pity damage.
Anything else?
Nope.
Is this all you could conjure?
I love making characters.
I look back at him and go, in return.
You sound like you're coughing up a lung.
They're having like a choking competition.
Go on, my friends. I'll take this one. I think this is like a really dramatic sacrifice moment, even though it's just a random Lizalfos.
We're like going real slow. And we're like,
He's like he's stabbing it with me with his spear, and I've got my spear, and I grab his, and we're like tussling. Ugh.
Which is his tongue in this case.
Yeah, that too. Well, there you go. I've got him by the tongue. There you go.
Oh,
Lizalfo
gosh.
got your tongue.
Go on without me, Arbit.
Wow, this is a
Conquer
different
the
type
world.
of tongue wrestling.
Ew.
Oh, Will, no.
No. Ew.
So you start
slip of the tongue.
slip of the tongue. What is Zanzi's character doing? As we so eloquently put.
I'm gonna shoot it, obviously.
You may try.
Is there? How many were there? 3?
Yes.
Yeah, shoot the one that's halted. It might be easier to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that one.
Yeah, because these things have crazy evasion otherwise. Yeah, it's a good thing that you hit one that was halted, because with that 13 you would have missed otherwise. But with your 21 damage, you get a good amount of their health out of the way.
What? Didn't he already take 26? The halted one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
he gone. Bye-bye.
There he goes.
He did.
Yeah, he literally had like 2 hit points. So, yeah.
Darn right.
Alrighty, so you're going up seas, and Arbit. What Arbit? Wait, did Arbit do?
Is there a fresh guy?
One fresh
Yes. There's one fresh guy left. He is like about 8 away above you.
Wow, guess how far my spell goes.
Oh wow.
8 squares. So 40 damage. Get out of here.
Yeah, he is now smitten.
That's the rest of my magic.
Smitten, stricken, and afflicted, and dead. Afflicted with death.
Magic.
Afflicted with death.
Arbit used power word kill.
It's power word sleepy time.
So yeah, that I guess Zelda will try to pew pew at the one in front of Ricky.
This one's mine.
Zelda doesn't care.
I try to block Zelda's shot with my body so I can get this kill.
Oh gosh, it's just to take a pity damage and
He's going out dramatically no matter what.
This is my moment. Oh, she misses anyways.
yeah, she misses anyways with her 12.
You throw yourself in the way and it just goes wide. It didn't matter. Like, ah! It's not even close.
Let me have my moment,
love
Zelda.
I love how Zelda casually just has like the one weapon that you see at the end of every Zelda game that's usually like super OP and like takes down everything.
Both light. But though she can't hit with it, her accuracy is
Can't hit with it,
yeah.
but like stupid overpowered if she did.
Yeah. Alrighty. Emaru just has a magic rod, so she will see that you are trying to body block this one and be like, are you coming?
Go on, my friends. I've got him.
We kind of need you, and it's hard for me to stop it from here. The thing to operate this on is at the bottom.
Just reverse momentum on it. Or something.
I don't want to
I'll-
break it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, I can't act right now. It's not my turn.
No, it is. We're at top of initiative.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
So I can attack and then move. I can try to jump back. I would like to suplex the Lizalfos.
Technically, these would be 2 separate moves because jumping back is enough of an action in and of itself. But though the I mean, after you take care of this, you'll basically be out of combat, so it doesn't matter. So go ahead and roll the suplex, or is that
I don't know what that. That's. I assume we're in close quarters. I just want to grab him and do like a suplex and knock him off.
That'd be combat.
Yeah, that would just be combat, sir.
Straight combat.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So.
Alrighty. And if you're wrestling, just for fun, I'm going to have him also roll his combat.
Wouldn't it for him be his evasion?
Oh God!
He
Oh,
crit.
no.
He suplexes me off the cliff. Maybe.
You grapple him, but though he with his tongue strikes you true in the back, and
I fall.
yeah, and you end up like kind of doing a you aren't able to grapple him, unfortunately, and he starts like falling down. Everyone's like, quick, Arbit, use the hook shot somehow. I don't know. You use that thing that pulled you to me. Pull him up.
I leap into OK
I
Oron's
weigh more.
arms and yell, "Hang on!" And then I shoot the hook shot at him to pull him up.
Well, I'm holding on to you while you're
Yes.
shooting this.
So our combined
Brilliant.
weight should be higher.
More than 420 pounds.
Well, considering my character by himself weighs 510.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just do it?
I could-
Listen,
I don't know how
it's
to do
funnier
it.
this way.
Okay.
I'm not handing him I'm not handing him my iPad and telling him to do anything.
I have a high enough magic stat. I'd probably been able to figure it out.
Yeah, but you're also crazy, so you'd probably like eat it or something.
Yeah, what's your mechanics? What's your mechanics
would-
trait?
My mechanics?
Yeah.
Let me see. 2.
A 1.
No,
Okay,
2.
more than I thought.
Hey.
So I would. So instead of like eating it, I would probably push a bunch of things, and I'd accidentally install malware.
Beautiful.
Just starts like glitching out, like.
There's not even any internet. You got malware.
I know. I was gonna say, what would be the equivalent of malware in this universe?
I
Would it
installed
just
a
be
new.
like light energy, just like goes into the Sheikah slate and starts messing with stuff?
Yeah,
It was my people were underground writing all the malware.
Loom virus.
I somehow installed a sketchy looking ruin on it.
Jeez.
It's like a hyperlink that just says freerunes.com. Click here.
Again, no internet. But yet
Best-
somehow. That'd be funny.
Wanna buy best runes?
Cheap runes on
Cheap runes.
on streamrunes.com. Remove the space.
Yep. Exactly.
That'd be funny.
Okay, so do I get hook-shotted, as it were?
Yes, you are now returned up. Roll me a straight luck check to see if you get like shoulder checked by the elevator on the way up. Because you'll be.
I mean, we
swinging
could
as
just
well.
drag him the rest of the way if we have to.
With a 6, yeah, no, you like slightly like scrape against the side of the elevator as because like it's hook-shotting you, but and you already have some momentum going, and so like I was trying to see if you would end up like underneath of it, but though no, you're good. You ended up not underneath of it. You just barely.
Wow. I feel like those Alphos should just go home at this point. He just saw me try to suplex him and then fall and then get hook-shotted mid-air and then go flying right past his face, waving back to the platform.
Well,
And now his friends are dead.
Well, he's still there, and we're still in pretty close range, aren't we? Are we like 18?
What the remain? Oh, is there a remaining guy? I thought you got rid of it. No, all three of them are gone.
I tried to suplex him, and he beat me, so I thought I just fell.
That's right. So that guy is still there and is going to, and I guess he can try. Oh yeah, he does have a projectile.
He can shoot me as I fly past.
Yeah. The Dynalphos like stat block has a flame breath, so he's going to awkwardly with his tongue. Yeah. Oh, it's magic, so it just hits. Projectile.
Does it hit me as I fly past?
Yeah, it's not much of it. Yeah, there's no accuracy roll to it. So that is 9 damage.
Wow. Incredible.
Is he 8 squares away from us?
By this point he's probably around 7.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit him with Girahim Staggers.
Alright.
26 damage. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Bye-bye.
Cool.
There we go. Oh. Well, that was a tough fight, I say.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that the rope hasn't snapped yet again. Well.
And immediately the rope snaps.
Stop, we're falling.
Wow. That
I
must
do.
be some powerful magic.
I do want, since you had this guy swinging off and stuff like that, and just like all the momentum and stuff that was happening, the tussling from the fight. Who wants to represent y'all with a straight luck check? Who's feeling lucky?
Not I, said the Rose.
I'll do it.
All right, Cody.
Uh-oh.
I did it.
An 8. Yes, you are good. The rope is intact.
Oh.
And you know it's intact because he rolled his R.
Oh yes. But yes, so you guys start rising up back on the streets. After you did your time and took your chances, you do in fact get to the Eye of the Tiger, the top of the of you guys entered the Zonai domain. So the Zonai
That was good.
Thank you. Totally wasn't on the spot or anything like
any
that.
lower, and I'm on the floor, so you know.
Can we get much lower? Well, that may not. So the where you guys are, this is like let me put it this way. It's well, it's very ornate. It's very ornate, but also very primitive. So, you know, things are very well decorated. It's made out of the same, like, stone material that you see all the stuff made out of in Tears of the Kingdom. You know, a lot of, like, white stone everywhere with gold trims. But though it's built very Aztec style, essentially, if you think of, like, just the way it's constructed, it's very well done, but though using primitive techniques to do so. So the you see and you see like over this like so no building is more than 2 stories except for this one building at the far side. Which seems to start like kind of like it's like a reverse ziggurat. So basically it starts like stepping up, like it gets wider as it goes up, but in steps, essentially. And so the and it looks like it is still under construction at this point, because you can see the top floor, which is like 4 floors up, is still being built. There's actively some workers upon it. And so the as you get up there, Emaru looks at you all and says, "We do not have permission to be here, so we're going to need to sneak past everyone to get to the temple. Do we think we can do that?"
Okay.
No,
That sounds easy enough.
I am not
I'm
very
already-
sneaky.
Like walking away to go find Zonai parts.
Where are you off to? No, come back here. Ma'am.
I
Nope.
don't know how to walk without saying weep, so I'm not very sneaky.
Wait, where are we going?
Every step a quiet and weep.
Wait, I'll try to whisper it. Will that help?
You sound like Chibi Robo running across a floor. Weep, 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 weep.
Oh, this is going to be quite a problem.
Which
If
way
If
we
someone could
going?
carry me, that would help.
So
No.
Zelda chimes up. Yeah. So is that the temple all the way over there at the far end? To which Emaru replies, yes, that would be the one. So we've got quite a ways to go.
What about that fancy hook thing?
Does this
It's-
whole thing count
No.
as like an encounter?
So it's stone.
Plus, I do not think
Also-
that they can reach that far.
Or get everyone.
Well, it can't reach that far with that attitude.
Nor with any other attitude, but sure.
Like I tell my children, you just have to have a good, positive attitude with every new day.
Wait.
And then you will be successful at everything. Guaranteed.
I think I know how to solve this.
Yes, of course you do. Because you are the smartest person here.
How far,
Um,
how far
yeah.
is it from here to where we need to go?
Exactly.
Probably like 2 miles.
2 miles. We got to stealth
Wow.
2 miles.
That's like
How long
over 3 kilometers.
does this count? Metric system. So would this count as like an encounter kind of thing?
If you get into combat, you're out of combat right now.
Which means you get your stuff back when you're out of combat. if
Yeah,
that's what you're
the
asking.
only reason why I ask is, I'm just curious because I have a spell, but it says until the end of the encounter, so I don't know how that would work when not in an encounter.
It would just work as expected then.
Okay.
Yeah, the encounter ended. You get your stuff back after each encounter. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
be a new encounter.
So if I have to go however far that way, I'm going to cast Moa's invisibility on myself. So now I am invisible unless I get attacked or I attack. So I'm just invisible and I'm just heading over that way.
Whoa!
I'm
where did he go?
Gonna stealth as much as I can, but I'm gonna use the whiz robe step if things get dicey or if I see someone approaching.
Whoa! Where did he? Everyone's disappearing.
I like being
I don't know how to do that.
I'm not allowed to do that.
I am. Where did they? Please tell me that they're heading in the correct direction.
I mean, I didn't
cannot
do it
tell you
yet.
that.
But
I'm going the opposite direction because I'm looking for parts.
Where do you? No, come back here. Come back here. Emery.
You're not my mom! Runs away.
Oh my! No! And she starts running after her, and Zelda starts running after her as well.
I start running after Zelda.
all you
This
hear
is happening now.
Wait.
Wait!
everybody runs faster. That's all they hear.
We're just
I'm
running.
walking.
In a line
I'm not
now.
running. That's inappropriate.
as I'm invisible and I'm walking there, any Zonai parts that I see that like look shiny, I'm gonna grab them. So people are just gonna see an invisible or a zonite part just fly up.
Boy, Alex, I resent that statement.
So sorry, you were heading over. Wait, so
I'm heading in the direction that we're supposed to go,
okay.
but I'm invisible.
There's a lot of things happening right now.
So you're just going to end up getting there first, and if you don't get lost.
Yeah. But at the same time, while I'm going, if I see a shiny, I'm gonna pick up the shiny.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'm invisible, looking for shinies on my way over to the temple.
Okay, but would the shinies then become invisible when you pick them up, or is it just like floating shinies as you're walking?
Until it goes into his pockets, it's floating, right? If it's just in his hands.
Or he could swallow them.
No, I'd put them in my bag. Or whatever I have for a bag.
But yes. So you start heading over.
And also, let's not forget that I'm also mentally deranged. So let's see how far I start going in the right direction before I veer off completely.
Yeah, exactly. So, which we will cut back to you on that since it's going to be just a progressive thing just as we go. We are going to cut over to what is happening with the rest of them that are still together. Splitting the party. Woo! Alrighty, we're going to have can I have not Zanzi, whatever your name is nowadays, Adora.
Wow.
Roll for me your just athletics to see if you can outrun, or agility, that or agility, whichever's higher for you.
15.
15. And Emaru. Oh, I never. Oh. Oh, I never finished giving her stats.
She ain't got a character sheet.
She's got half a character sheet. This is one of those character sheets where I make it up as I go.
Cheater.
No, I would say. But
He's cheating.
I mean, I'm only making it a +3, so I do not count that as cheating whatsoever. And 11. So, coming after you know, yeah, you. I mean, she's on your tail. She hasn't lost you, but she's not catching up to you as of yet.
I'm still running, just looking for parts.
Wait.
Is there anyone within,
Where's Zelda?
there's no one
Zelda
directly near
actually
us, right?
Zelda has a really good. Oh my goodness! She just crit. No, she almost crit failed. It almost was a crit fail.
Pretty darn close.
Yeah. Zelda is also not going to be catching up. In fact, she's probably in the back of the pack now with that 4.
I catch up to Zelda.
You do.
So, judging by the fact that we haven't been accosted yet, there's plenty of space between us and the people we would need to hide from, right?
There's a tree line before the town. So once you get out of the tree line, you can expect guards.
I would like to try and say to Adora before she gets too far away, there's probably more parts in there than there are out here.
Like in the city, you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop for a sec, look back at him, and then immediately continue running. Because at this point, I've just turned it into a game.
Oh, brother.
No, seriously, stop. You're just going to get captured and we're going to have to do all this ordeal again.
You can't tell me what to do.
But if you're after something, I can get you what you want. Stop.
Nope, that ruins fun.
It's a fun.
Why don't you just let Rose find like a stabilizer, a steering stick, and a wheel, and she like puts it together, and you just see her driving across.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
Hey, Zelda, you should use that reverse momentum thingy on the Gerudo. I think it would be really funny.
She is going to go ahead and do so, which does like slow you down for a moment, like makes you like it makes you almost trip because it doesn't like hold it back. It just sends you at the momentum that you are currently at. So basically, if can I get you to roll an athletics or agility to like keep yourself from stumbling?
They're both the same.
A 17. She's unhindered by this.
Both my agility and my athletics are at 6.
Golly.
I'm gonna like keep running, but suddenly, just to confuse them, take a really sharp turn and start running the other direction that we were supposed to go.
Should we like try reverse psychology or?
That's not a ring that we have.
Somebody could insult her, then maybe
Yeah,
she'll chase
keep
after
running.
us.
That's what we want you to do. No, okay.
No.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
That works on my kids every time.
Once you clear the tree line, you immediately see some guards. What do you do?
Okay, this character is, sporadic. I'm gonna attempt to jump over them.
Roll your agility.
All right,
Can't wait for this one.
watch this be a crit.
A 14, and I am going to roll this guy's skills to counter you. He rolls a 15, literally
Wah, wah.
one more than you. So you try to jump over him, but though he ends up not getting in your way.
Does that count as an initiative roll? The agility one?
No, you can do a separate one if you
Okay.
want to do that.
No, okay.
Adora's gonna be the death of the party.
Let's actually, and I think that is where we are going to end today's session.
Yes.
Whoa.
With yes, with her being freshly caught. Oh boy. Oh golly.
Did this just get extended by one more session?
Probably. You're
Well,
welcome.
this was like half a session. It was supposed to be. Yeah.
I've
Well,
got an idea that would be really funny, but it's only if Will allows me to find the Zonai parts.
Courtroom episode.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Everybody's there testifying, and we like Zelda and I just have to keep everyone else from making it worse.
I show up trying to look all fancy, and I'm like,
I'm going to represent her today.
We find out that like Emiru's the district attorney, so we're just against her for some weird reason.
Golly. Alrighty. Oh, what a good chaotic session today.
Honestly, I feel like an Ace Attorney style, like Zelda session where we're all just in a courtroom would be hilarious.
that would be.
Like time skip to all of us dressed up in prehistoric outfits for a courtroom session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're over there being defended. I show up as the prosecutor.
And on the side, you see Ricky's 7 children as the jury. Totally not biased.
This is not a jury of peers.
What's going on?
Oh,
We couldn't
gosh.
find anyone else.
Your Honor, she was trespassing.
I thought you were representing me. What happened?
I'm mentally unstable. What do you
Objection! We were all trespassing together. So we're all guilty.
Shit.
They can't arrest all of us.
You can't prove I was ever there.
Which brings us to our question of the month here, our little Ask the Players question, which is, if you were to pick a place to freely trespass, like you get permission to just roam around this place for free, where would you like to legally trespass?
Buckingham Palace.
Ooh. Alex in chat saying Canada.
I was gonna say,
Dang.
is there a range on the area? Like, does it have it be a specific like building or anything, or is there? Is it just like a location?
Just a premises of sorts.
Okay. I'm gonna change my answer then.
Yeah, so it could be a compound or whatever you want to call them, yeah.
Area 51.
And the stream just got canceled.
You could trespass. You might not come out still, but
Will specifically said if you were legally allowed to trespass.
Yes.
the legality may not be a part of this question when you get into Area 51.
Okay, yeah, maybe. You're not wrong.
Oh gosh. Alrighty. Yeah. You trying to find some aliens?
Oh yeah, exactly. I want to see if the rumors are true.
And who is you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Viridian. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I try to stream semi-regular. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Play a lot of Zelda games, a lot of randomizers, ROM hacks, things like that. A lot of Pokemon stuff here and there. So yeah, if you enjoy chaos or causing chaos or watching somebody fail at video games, stop on by.
Indeed, indeed. All right, who else has an answer?
Presuming I can make an arrangement on these grounds, right? Because it's already legal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make an agreement with the people involved. Like this is all gonna be copacetic. Like this is gonna be above the board. I get to go to the grocery store whenever I want. I'm going at 2 a.m. I'm buying things. I'm not having to ask people to move. I'm not having to like walk around people. No children are screaming at me. No adults are screaming at me. No there's nobody there to bother me. And I'm just shopping.
Question. Do you not have a 24-hour grocery store where you're at?
Oh no.
No.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
No.
We have like 4 of them.
Well, see, and if it was 24-hour, it wouldn't matter anyways because there's always going to be someone there.
Yeah, Walmart.
I'm sure there
I
are
think goes
24 hours
yeah,
ones.
I think Walmart goes to like 1 a.m. Some of them maybe.
Dude, our Walmart's scary. Our Walmart's scary at night. It's not a great place to be.
It really isn't. I've been at Walmart at 3 a.m. and it's terrifying.
God.
But no, that's my answer. I want to be able to shop whatever I want. I want the private experience. I want, you know, and I can just do the self checkout. We don't need any workers there. I'm gonna be there anyways, and you just gotta trust me. Now I may or may not forget what kind of onion I picked up and ring it up as a cheaper one, but like, hey, I forgot.
You go to one of those Amazon grocery stores that like it has the cameras that as soon as you pick up an item, it records that you picked it up, and then you don't technically pay. Like when you walk out, it like charges your card automatically.
Kroger
I don't like
had
that.
Kroger had something where you can like use your phone to scan. It didn't work very well, and there was some shoplifting issues as well.
which some of which can be just accidental. Like there's one time I forgot to scan an orange juice. Whoopsies. But
Yep, and then they arrested you.
Blasphemy.
Dang.
Objection.
Meyer still has one though. Most of y'all probably. Is there a Meyer where you're at, Rose? I think Meyer's.
Not in my city, but there is one that's in a city that's like an hour and a half away.
Okay.
So there's one like quote unquote nearby, because for me that's not a long drive. But
See,
yeah.
that's why I like going to Meyer, because no one's ever there.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Meyer is.
It's like Walmart. It's like somewhere between a Walmart and a Target in terms of like how nice it is.
It's a
Oh.
German grocery store that's in America. It's like Aldi, basically,
So-
but nicer.
So is it Walmart but less sketchy?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
100% what it is.
Okay.
Basically,
so
yeah.
Sketchy Walmart. Gotcha.
Yes.
It's the
You said it's like a
German
nice.
medium of Walmart and Target.
You said a
Oh.
nice Aldi. Are your Aldis nice?
Yeah.
I mean, ours are cool and good, but it does look like someone walked in there, dumped all the products on the ground, and said, "Come get them, piggies."
I don't know what that is either.
What, Aldi? That's another German store.
Ah.
It's
Alright.
cheap, and they always have weird stuff.
And who
I'm
is you?
I is solid state. I is not stream, but if you, then maybe I will.
If you. That's not vague.
If I get 100 bananas, then I will do the follower stream.
What's your address?
2.
I can make
Too
that
low.
happen. I don't tempt me.
100 bananas. I'll
Oh,
do the
yeah.
follower stream
Yeah.
where I just follow people.
You just,
No, Solid is just gonna get everyone's address that's in this stream and just follow them around.
Yeah, that's perfectly legal. Above board.
So he could just get a video camera and record.
Yeah, Will doesn't count though.
Apparently.
I mean, Will could be anywhere right now. That could be a green screen for all we know.
Yeah.
If it is, that is pretty freaking
That's a pretty-
accurate.
Sophisticated green screen.
Oh,
Or it could be intricately painted cardboard.
I'm realizing I also have Kieran's. Do I have his address? It's. I think it's somewhere in our DMs. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
None of you have mine, so you'll never find me.
Oh, speaking of, actually no, never mind.
What?
Well,
Nothing.
it is your turn to speak, actually. So go on and give
Oh, is it?
give us your answer.
Okay. Since we're saying legally trespassable places, a bank vault.
It's still theft.
I
so
didn't
trespassing
it-
versus stealing are two different things.
Hmm.
Yes, but if I'm legally allowed to trespass, then they can't stop me.
They can't stop you for trespassing. They can stop you from stealing, just
If
like
they
how
catch me-
Well, they
Solid,
can't stop
Solid
you in
can
the
trespass in the store. He can't steal for everything.
I never said I had to be morally right, okay?
I mean, I can't. Like, I could steal. You can steal whatever you want, but
You're
they're gonna
allowed
know
to-
exactly
You're
who did
allowed
it.
to hang out by the vault, and you're just not allowed to take anything.
I mean, but if I could legally trespass, I can go at any time, so... I also just want to
Sure.
know what, like, the inside of a bank vault looks like, because I feel like it'd be cool. I've never seen the inside of one.
Well,
I bet you could probably just Google that.
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty
that
sure it's
proves
just
the
like
fun.
safety deposit boxes, but with a fancy door. That's about it.
I don't
Yeah, it kind of looks like It kind of looks like those lockers at amusement parks that you put stuff in, but behind a really cool like door.
Yeah.
That was really sad. I didn't like that. It made me upset.
So, anyways, who are you?
Hi, I'm sorry. I had to think of if amusement parks that I've gone to have lockers because I've never used them. I'm Black Rose. I did stream. I'm trying to come back to stream eventually. I do variety streams. I has fun. That's all I got. And I'm on the floor in the dark.
Yeah.
And she spends money on people haphazardly.
It's not haphazardly. Don't start. I'll do it again. I just got
No, you
paid.
won't.
I'll do it again.
No, you won't. I won't let you.
I have my phone right here. I will do it.
No, you won't.
Oh,
Yes, I will.
Alex in chat saying that lockers are more rampant in the Universal parks. And speaking of which, you can meet up with me and a bunch of other content creators at the Universal Epic Worlds down in Orlando this November. Because we're going to be hitting that up just prior to ReachConf, which is a Christian content creators conference but though it is also a great chance for the fans to come out. There's stuff for the fans there too, like gaming competitions, cosplay stuff, etc. You can use code Fedorable Will to get $10 off your ticket to ReachConf as well. There we go. Reachconf.org. Don't look up ReachCon because that is a completely different thing. ReachConf with an F. Anyways, Kieran, go on.
Okay. What was the question?
Where are you trespassing?
Oh, laser tag. Yeah.
I was thinking of something like that.
I can go to laser tag anytime I want. And yeah, all the time. It seems like a fun time. Good way to get my exercise instead of going to the gym and just run around, do some laser tag. Yeah, I could just pay for it, but that's like if I want to go.
And you can run, and they can't tell you no.
Exactly.
You can run and jump over stuff and break your legs, and what are they going to do? Stop you? Take you to the hospital? No.
Exactly.
I think the point is, Alex is saying I can pay for it. It's not illegal. I want to be able to go anytime I want and not have to pay. They can't stop me from going in. That's trespassing. Anyways, I am K Grovile. I stream sometimes. I do. I seem to be going through phases of variety stuff and challenge stuff. We're going back into the speedrunning phase now. So that's cool. We're prepping for Zelda Dungeon, which will be sometime in the summer. I don't think I'm supposed to say the dates yet. That will be Zelda speedrun things, which is always a cool thing. And then I'm also currently prepping some Pikmin speedruns because I'm going to be attempting another full Pikmin trilogy 100% thing in one sitting. Last time it took me 13 hours. I'm hoping to be faster than that this time. So that will be coming up in May soon. So
Awesome.
Fun. Yep.
Oh, great. Now I have to think of an answer. So I would probably say, oh man, there are a bunch of cool places that I want to just kind of explore. You know what? Last time I went up to Hocking Hills, they weren't letting us climb on the waterfalls and stuff. You had to stay on the trail. I think I might do that just so that I can climb random things that I see, which is why I like going to places
climb on the waterfalls.
Yeah,
did they tell you, sir, you can't climb on liquids? And you said I'm coming here after dark to prove you wrong.
When nobody's around to confirm his claims of climbing up waterfalls. I climbed up a waterfall. Well, where's the proof?
No,
I don't need proof.
That's smart though. You can do whatever you want there. They probably have bears, but don't worry about that.
No,
Yeah,
and then
it's
I
fine.
can camp there for free because you have to find a place to pay for to camp for that one. Whereas places like Red River Gorge, you just pay a little parking pass and you can camp pretty much anywhere, just not too close to a marked trail. But anyways, my gripes with Hocking Hills and aside, I am Fedorable Will, and I am a Christian content creator here on Twitch, etc. Make sure that you are subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. We are trying to get the YouTube channel up to 300 subbies, so please go and hit the links there. those watching this later, you will have a link in the description to just make sure that you are properly subscribed there to help us support us and get us towards that what is basically the equivalent of affiliate there. Like you cannot make a cent on it until you get at least 500 subbies. So yeah.
I have a more legally acceptable answer to the question.
Go.
Disneyland. I've never been there, and I want to know what it's like. If I can legally trespass, then I'd be okay with going.
That is a good answer, actually. Yes.
Also, Viridian, fight me.
Why?
You'll find out.
What the heck? What kind of stupid thing did you do now?
It's not stupid. It's a
It's
conscious
stupid
choice.
when you do.
What did she just do? Share it with the class.
She last Friday I did a stream. She donated $69 and now she just donated more.
He said he wanted a game. He didn't have enough money for the game, so I gave him the money for the game. And now he said I won't do it again, and I don't like that, so I just did it
I
again.
told you not to do that because.
Okay, but I don't like being told what not to do, so...
But Rose, the Switch 2 is coming out soon.
I am waiting to get the Switch 2.
Fair.
So.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna wait too with the price hikes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I see reviews and wait to see if they come out with like a second version of it.
Mm-hmm.
I
That'll
just
happen
don't.
in like a year or two.
Yeah.
He'll come out with like the Switch 2 OLED or
Squared.
something.
Switch 2.
There's
Switch
no.
two
s-
squared.
There's no Switch 2 games that's coming on launch that I'm really
What,
that
you don't want
interested
Mario
in.
Kart?
Yeah. The Mario.
I don't even have Mario Kart 8, so
Yeah, I
not
think
really.
that Mario Kart might be the first Mario Kart I've been interested in a while. The only other game I would be interested in, which isn't coming at launch, but it would be Borderlands 4.
The games I'm interested in within the
Is
launch
Kirby Air-
window, so like that first, yeah. I don't know when the new Kirby Air Riders is, but though the expansion.
Listen, I come
to
from the alternate
Kirby-
universe where people play Kirby Air Ride competitively instead of like Smash Bros. And I'm the champion.
Yes. But anyways, we should probably go ahead and get ourselves a move on. So can I get a goodbye, players?
Bye, boy.
Goodbye, players.
Bye, players.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Yep, bye.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth. Boy, how do I love you guys. So here's the truth that can be found in Hebrews 1 through 3. God, having spoken long ago to the fathers and the prophets and in many portions and in many ways, in these last days, though, he spoke to us in his Son, whom he appointed heir of all things, through whom also he made the worlds, who is the radiance of his glory and the exact representation of his nature, and upholds all things by the word of his power, who, having accomplished cleansing for sins, sat down at the right hand of the majesty on high. That is our true time for today, and that is all the time that we have for today. Let's go share love and hype. I love you. Goodbye.